Okay guys, so usually I write down what I'm going to be doing, or I tell you what I'm going to be doing, but the video description will pretty much say it all. This is, well, I'll just say how to touch up or do your own tattoo. As you know, as many of you know, I've done my devil's heart myself. You can't really see it upside down, but it's basically a heart with devil horns and a tail. And I did it myself. But now has come the time that I have to touch it up. Sorry, I need to angle this out more. The sad thing is you guys probably aren't going to be able to see most of this because of the angle of my camera. And with my nail tutorial I hung it on my shirt, but I can't really do it with this one because I'm going to be moving my arm a lot, which is going to shake the camera. Hold on. Let's see if I can get this. Okay. That'll work. Alright, so what you're going to need is a sterilized sewing needle. I use this one, just a regular sewing needle, but what I found also works. I would use this if it was clean, but the clay shapers, it has nail polish on it. It's a clay shaper. I could show you what it looks like, but not right now. I'll do it another time. And then what you're gonna want to do is have tattoo ink. I do have tattoo ink, but I'm gonna show the cheaper version. Use a, where is it? Non-toxic Sharpie. Non-toxic. I have a triangle on my foot, and hold on. I did it with this marker right here. You can't really read it, but it says non-toxic right here. Non-toxic. It says it on the Sharpie too. Right there, the bold letters down at the bottom, it says non-toxic. So, what you're going to do is, if you can't break this open and get the thing out of the inside, just take the cap off and stick the needle into the tip of the Sharpie. Granted, this will ruin the Sharpie quite a bit after you've been doing it for a while, but it's worth it if you want a tattoo. I'm just spinning this around so it gets all the color on there. And you can see there's quite a bit of color on the tip. Now basically what you need to do is, okay, let me find where I need to tip, right here, there's a little gap. Just stick it in and twist it, and it fixed up that little gap right there. There's still another gap right there, and I'll fix that now. So again, you just stick it in the tip of the Sharpie and twist the Sharpie. Oops. Got permanent marker on my screen. Alright. And now I'll find where that other gap is. Stick the needle in, twist it, and pop it out. And now there's only one more dot I need to do, and then the gap will be completely fixed. You don't need to get all the way up like where I did, because you're only going to be using the very tip of the needle. And so you do it again, find it, stick it in, twist it, and pop it out. And you can pretty much do this with whatever kind of marker you want. You can do it with a pen. Just make sure, I cannot stress enough, that it is non-toxic. Because if it does not say non-toxic on the pen, it's most likely toxic and you will get ink poisoning. That's not good. I would show you how I do my entire tattoo, but that would be kind of pointless. So instead, I'll do a new one. Usually I have something to mark it with. Okay, I'll use my highlighter. So I'm just going to use a normal yellow highlighter, also from Sharpie, also non-toxic. I'll just do diamond. Hold on. Actually, I'm going to do one of those mouse pointers. So I'm going to do a little mouse pointer on my hand. You can't really see where it is right there. You can't really see it very well. But I'm not going to do the entire thing on camera because I only have like 2 minutes left and it's going to take me at least 15 minutes to get a rough outline. But I'll kind of show you how I do it. And purple doesn't work very well. So back to the black. Stick it back in the black. And you have to not be afraid of pain to do this. Like, you have to have a really high pain tolerance. You can see the black dot that I made right there. Basically what you do is you mark where the points are. And you will bleed, so don't be afraid of the blood. This one's not really going to bleed because I'm doing it in an area where you don't necessarily bleed if you get hurt. And actually, I'll just make a part 2 of this to show you how I finished doing it. So I'll just go ahead and do that now. So click right here. I'll just click right. Where is it? Right here for part 2.